Okay, now we're doing 5.15. Okay, let's read through the question. Seems like it's a problem with the single extract. Okay, so we gotta write a program that prints the characters in the ASCII character table from that sign to that one there. Okay, so we've got to display 10 characters per line. So the ASCII table is shown in Appendix B. So characters are separated by exactly one space. So what we want to do is to jump on to Appendix B, which is on page 1290. Okay, so basically we're looking for the characters we want to display. It seems like it's gonna be this one here. So the way you read this table is you read your row number and then your column number. So 33 is given by this row here, right, and this column here. So basically this apostrophe sign is at index. If you think of these as indices, this is at index 33, and our last character is at index this is it right here. So it's at index 126 12. It's actually on the 12th row. 13. It's at index 12. It's row 12 basically. So it's a row 12, column 6. Oh, apparently it's row 13, since this is 0 based. So it's gonna be row 13 and column 7. However, the way we read our table, we simply read the row and the row number and the column number. So the row number is 12 and the column number is 6. So the corresponding decimal number for this character is 126. Okay, so let's get started now. So what we want to do, this is a pretty straightforward problem. Here's the deal. First, let me count a variable that will count number of characters already displayed. Okay, that will store it on this variable called C for count. What I will then have is a final shots max index for maximum index will be 126. Final bytes in index is gonna be 33. Okay, now I'm looking for a variable to hold my index. Okay, my current index, since we'll be starting from 133 up to 126, so I'll call that I. In fact, short will do a better job. I'll initialize it to min index. I'll then use my while loop while I is less than or equals to max index. While that is the case, what we wanna do is to simply go system.out.print. Okay, the very first thing I wanna do, you see, since this is let me make this an integer to simplify things even more. So what I wanna do is, on the first, cast my decimal number to a character. In this case, we'll be casting 33 to a character. So how are we gonna go about doing that? This is what we'll simply do. I will simply go char I. So I'm basically typecasting I to a character. Okay, what I will then do is to determine whether or not I wanna display on the current line or on the next line. So I'll do that by simply going count plus 1. I wanna modify that by 10, and if my answer is 0, okay, if my answer is 0, I've got to put a question mark there. If my answer is 0, I'll go to the next line. Otherwise, I'll simply display that character on the same line. Okay, what could possibly be the reason? Okay, number one, this is what I gotta do. Sometimes a compiler can be dumb. Okay, I think that should do it. And once I'm done doing that, what I wanna do is to go to the next line and update my count, and together with my index for characters. Let's hit the run button and see what we get. Seems like we're getting exactly what we expected. Okay, guys, let's see what do I have for the next solution. I'm gone for now.